Hey folks, I'm Peter Melhorn. Are you having a hard time finding good catfish bait? Well, watch this video and I'm going to show you how regular old chicken breast that you buy at the grocery store does when it comes to catching catfish. Now some of you may be asking, well, why are you using chicken for catfish bait? You usually use bluegill and perch and shad. Well, I'm wanting to try it out and give it a fair test, a fair evaluation, because there are a lot of people that don't have the opportunity, time, ability to go catch shad, brim, perch, whatever the premier bait, skipjack in some places. They don't have the ability to do that. They, may be just a casual catfish angler wanting to get into it, wanting to try it out, and they're looking for something that's a lot easier to get your hands on. And that's why I'm trying this out. Kind of putting it through the paces, seeing what's going to hit it, and just see how it performs, and just see if it's fair enough to say that, hey, you can use this as a bait if it's your only option. Alright guys, going to dig my chicken out of the bag here. Get back here, trying more of the chicken test here in some muddy flood waters. Got some santee rigs, little catfish sumo rattle there on that one, and yeah, it's just putting some baits out here. Gonna put this chicken to the test again. I tried this the past couple of days in the flood waters. I'm catching fish on it. I'm gonna give it one more shot today. I don't have long to fish, so I'm gonna get them in the water. Totally different conditions today. Cloud cover, there's some rain, there's a little system moving back through, so a little different weather than we've had the past couple of days. We've had some bluebird skies, clear weather, so we'll see how this works. Same setup as usual, my santee style rigs. I like them, they're easy, and I don't have to retie anything. The area that I'm fishing has a lot of sediment, a lot of leaves, a lot of debris on the bottom, so I think having this to float the bait up helps out with the bite a little bit. Got some Andy line on here, Hooker's terminal tackle hook, little homemade rattle on this one. Nice leader, about 18, 24 inches. Snap swivel, and I got a pencil weight on this one. This is from Dale's Tackle. They're the ones that make this one. This one has a 6500 Abu Garcia reel. I've got kind of a mixture of reels that I'm using. This one here is a loose reel on this one. Same thing, homemade rattle. One there that I made, and the rest of it's pretty much the same. The rods I'm using are all medium action big cat fever rods. Perfect rod for these kind of conditions, these size fish. What I did was I cut this chicken into little chunklets. Well, to fiddle with it on the boat, get a hold of one of these little suckers. Nice little chunklet of bait there. All I'm doing, if I can get a hold of my rig here, just hooking it through there like that. That's all there is to it. Get that casted out in the water. Boom. I'm just fan casting these out around the boat. I'm at about 7 or 8 feet of water. All right, I think there's a fish. Yes, still on there. Bam. Oh, yep. Did he pop off? Nope, he's there. He is there. Oh, he's around something. I think it's around something. Are you kidding me? Let me back it off and see what happens. There he goes. There he goes. Let him swim off of it. Taking the line off, letting him swim. See if he's free of it now. Yep, he's there. He was around something. There was I don't know if it was laid up in a limb or a log. Give them some line. Sometimes they can swim off of it. Sometimes they'll pull away from it. Sometimes they'll move, especially once they got a hook set in their mouth. This time it worked. Doesn't always, but sometimes it works. things with the little tricks. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. Easy, shake all that water off. Good blam. Happy fish. Good dark colors. Boom, there goes another one right there. See it, see it, see it, see it? Boom, we got some fish, guys. 2 hours later, the skunk's out of the boat. Check this one real quick. See if he's still there. This one's hitting like a channel. Boom. I was a little bit worried there. That one's swimming toward the deep water. Got him. 2 fish. That is a channel. That is a channel. Easy, easy. Easy. I was wondering where y'all were at. These fish are like, man, where'd they go? Gotta get that hook out of my finger. That would help. Good looking fish, a little channel. I was expecting to catch a bunch of these today. Not so far. Get these rebaited, get them back out there. Not sure why the bite's slower today. But a lot has changed since yesterday. A lot has changed. Just the entire dynamic of where I'm fishing at is different. I try to go through that little meaty outer muscle casing whenever I hook this stuff. It seems to be the better way to go. Now folks, this is just regular chicken breast straight out of the grocery store. I've not added anything to it. I've not put any kind of enhancers. I haven't cured it, dried it, let it rot, anything. It's basically been in my refrigerator. I got a pack of 3 chicken breasts. It was about $4.25, and this is what I'm using. It's what I'm putting through the paces, just seeing how it works, cutting it up into fairly small chunks. The one caveat is here, we are in flood conditions where I'm fishing. We've had a lot of water, a lot of rain, so things are kind of flooded, so I'm having to change the game up a little bit on where I'm fishing and where I'm going to find fish. And yeah, we're just going to see how this bait works. And you know, hey, it may be something that you guys can use at home when you're in a pinch and can't get some of the other more premier catfish baits. All right, I think I've got a small fish, like channel cat small on this one. It's not even enough to fold the rod over. Just kind of bopping right there. Small enough that I'm going to barely reel it in. Getting bit now. Well, I'm happy with that. There's some water, there's a little more current, it seems like, than there was. And some of that has to do with, I'm in another line, that's got to be redone. I think some of that has to do with some of the dynamics here of what's going on with the dams, releasing water, inflow, all that kind of stuff. So it's flood fishing, I guess you could say, little channel. If I was eating them, I'd have a bunch to eat. But yeah, here's what it is. Get some more bait in the water. Chicken's producing fish. That's a good thing. Let's see if this one stayed hooked up. I seen it swim off. Boy, that's a lot of slack in that line. It's coming right at the boat. Boom, there he is. Boom. Kaboom. Well, that one's going where it wants to. Not a big fish. Just angry. Angry that I got hooked. Angry that that tasty piece of meat had a hook in it. Interesting that everything is coming shallow today. It's a good blue. That's a better blue. That's some of what we were seeing yesterday. Much better fish. Let's see. Uh-oh, now we got a miss. Now we got a mess. Bugger grip wrapped around it. All the years of using, and all my years of using a bugger grip, I've never wrapped one around the fin of a catfish. Easy. Nice, big, plump, loving female. Easy, don't flop. There it is. Good looking fish. Good fish. Back alive. Bang, got another one going. I just looked at the radar, some heavy rain coming. I was just getting ready to go put on my rubber rain suit. This one works great. You got some lighter rain coming down. Standing under a bimini, that kind of stuff. But if it's pouring, I go to the old Carhartt rain suit. It's a rubber. It ain't pretty, it ain't sexy. Look like the Gordon's Fisherman, but you stay dry. That's another nice channel. You threw my bait off. You little sucker. You naughty girl. Such a naughty catfish. Here we go. Channel cat, mature. Hopefully she spawned. Let's go back alive. We may have two going. Let's see, which one? That one for sure. That one. Bam. Let's go with this one first. Boom, he's there. Fish just got here, just got set up. Going live over my shoulder on YouTube. Decided to, this fish got caught quick here. It's probably gonna be a channel. It is a channel. Oh, in the boat. I'm about to go show this to the guys behind me. Boom, another one. Probably gonna be a channel cat again. Hooked up, baby. I think they're stacked up in here. I think there's gonna be a lot of them in here. So what we got? Oh, he's hooked good to come in. There it is, another one. Another one there. I'm gonna show them to my live folks now. Hooked up, boys, hooked up. In the rain. Why do I have a hood and I'm not putting it on my head? We're in channel cat heaven up here, folks. Channel cat heaven. Boom, that one's going right there. Bam! Deuces. Deuces, baby. Kabam. Simmer down. Simmer. There he is. Well, folks, one of the questions I see all the time is questions about alternative baits for catching catfish. And what I mean by alternative is something besides the normal, the shad, the brim, the skipjack. People are usually looking for something that's quick and easy. A lot of times, you know, we just want to go fishing. Maybe it's one morning, last minute, one afternoon, last minute, and you don't have time or don't want to take time to go catch other fish to catch the fish that you're trying to catch. So people look for alternatives. Chicken is one of the most popular. It's readily available. You can get it in the grocery store, and it's usually pretty easy to deal with, and that's what I'm trying out on this trip. Yep, he's on there. Rainy day. Nice. Come on, baby. Come on in the boat with daddy. Easy, easy. Simmer down. Simmer down. Kabam. A better channel cat right there. Nice one. One thing to be careful of, folks, it is chicken. You can get salmonella from it. So make sure you're not messing with the chicken and then putting food in your mouth, getting your hands to your mouth, because it can have salmonella. You need to be kind of cautious of that when you're dealing with it. Having some way to wipe stuff down or whatever. Make sure you wash your hands when you get back to the house so everything's good and clean. Kaboom. Hooked up. Other camera's gone. Not a big one. Got a rod maybe going in the corner. Sorry guys, you're only getting this one. It's pouring down rain. Got one camera's dead. Bam! Spin around. Easy. Easy. Turn around, turn around, turn around. Bam. Got him! Well, you got all the bait too. That's just wrong. Well, the thing is with this bait, I'm doing nothing to it. It's just straight out of the pack, cut up into little chunks, about the size of the end of your thumb, put it on a hook and put it in the water. Some people roll it in jello, roll it in garlic powder, soy sauce. I've heard of all kinds of concoctions, but I just wanted to try it plain because I figure if it works plain, it'll work in those other ways too. And obviously, I'm catching some fish with it. Oh, pull, baby. Pull. Pull. Pull that thing. Pull on that girl. Woo! I wish this fish was as big as it wanted to be. Be good. Be good times. Good times. A little chicken bait on the bottom over there and a little deeper cut. That's where the little better fish are laying at, apparently. Easy, trigger. Come on now, come on now. Don't go to flapping. How big are you? Nah, you're gonna need a boga. That's a good fish. That's a good fish. Try to flip it here. Better shot at it. There we go. There you go, folks. It's a rainy day. It's a cloudy day. I was wondering if I was going to get on fish in the beginning, but I got on to them. Ended the day with 14. That's a pretty good day. And I can go home knowing that chicken works if you want to catch catfish. Well, folks, if you made it this far, thank you for watching. Please consider subscribing. And here are a couple of more videos that I think you're going to like.